in the place they want. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And guys, taking a look at Mr. Clutch, what will we see from him?
Yeah, Kevin, he's one of the great ball handlers in this league. He's locked in such a close game.
And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Here's Durant.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Well, you got to admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season, shooting better than 90% from the stripe.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game.
Impressive. Really caused a lot of problems in the paint.
Well, they spent a lot of that game in the air and got their hands on a lot of shots.
See the way he times his pass?
One struggle they'll have in this game is finding the right person or combination of players to match up with Dirk. The problem, coach says,
Rebound, Washington.
4 or 5.
Line J. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Here's where Toronto sits right now in the league rankings. 3rd in blocks, 3rd in shooting percentage. And they also show up as a team in the
To me, what really stands out with all those numbers you talked about, Clark, are the blocks, because they're a physical team. They're dominant in the paint. They've got great length. And when they're between you and the basket, it's tough to get a shot open.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers. They're getting some points in transition as well.
11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. This is to Elijah Wan. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
And Washington has possession after the Raptors pick up 2. Nowitzki, the pass to Lebron. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by LeBron. Rebound, Washington.
And it is very...
The drive by Jordan.
And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to
The opening tip.
pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And you know, last game, guys, he shot very well from the stripe. Made a nice performance. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season.
Oh, look out. To Jordan. Who have been dominant this season offensively. LeBron James 3rd. And, of course, Kevin Durant.
You know, a lot of those are the guys that give opposing defenses nightmares on a regular basis.
The drive by Jordan, and that one's good. Here's Jordan. And lots of good.
So a great play by Michael Jordan tonight.
The Wizards have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed. Here's Monroe and Durant with the block. Wizard.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Washington. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the country. Build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Tough teams in this league. Here's where Washington sits right now in the rankings. Tops in scoring, 1st in assists, and they're D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the 3-point.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
His shooting's been outstanding. The ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
It's LeBron with the drive. That's good.
Boy, that floater takes such a nice touch.
The Raptors shooting about 59% from the floor. Offensively, they've been running without a hitch. And he slams it one-handed.
Guys, that's simply superb.
Handling the ball because you can get easy points out of it at the other end.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession. Here's Buford. And the rejection by LeBron. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. The feed now to Rodman. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Buford the pass to Mr. Clutch. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Well, a break on the floor, so let's talk about the league's small forwards, shall we, for a second, and see which of them have led the league in free throw shooting this season. Kevin Durant is second. This is to Antetokounmpo. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Durant. One-on-one here. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him
Team in field goal percentage.
You know, Steve, he's doing what very few players in the league through his low post defensive presence, and he's won.
Now by 21. LeBron with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. And 3 from Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Buford's got 7.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
A nice shot by LeBron.
I'll tell you what, the defense.
Washington's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad.
Be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's LeBron. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
From LeBron. He's got 10 points, and all the steals he's collected only add to his impressive stat line.
Yeah, whether he's passed, he has been causing some mayhem out there for sure.
Buford, he's...
And Bruce here. Welcome to halftime. So far, it's not even close at Air Canada Center. Washington leading against Toronto. They look to continue their winning streak. An unbelievable half from Michael Jordan. He's got 21 points and is up to his usual tricks, dropping
margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the 3rd and 4th quarters. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's seen the court so well tonight.
With Michael Jordan, then it's Olajuwon, then there's Nowitzki, and it's Durant, and at the 3.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
First one falls for him. Mr. Clutch, he's checked in for Toronto. Both good from the line that time. Chamberlain, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
Maybe with that, the lid on this basket will be... I think they should keep trying to initiate contact and get back to the line until they start missing from there. But as it is, they're perfect so far, so keep it up.
To see the ratings of the best passing 2 guards in basketball. It's played. And stolen by LeBron. By himself. Oh!
Are you kidding me?
That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
The drive by Jordan. Drops in the layup for 2. Jordan's got...
They'll count the basket.
LeBron kicks to Jordan. And he draws body contact. Looked like a block, so he'll head to the free throw line. Will Chamberlain picks one up. Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Durant kicks to Jordan. Nice ball movement by Washington. It's LeBron with the drive.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal,
at 15 in that important defensive category.
And Steve, you touched on his outstanding field goal percentage. I mean, he hasn't gotten there.
Chamberlain got 3 assists tonight.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Jordan with the bucket.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number 1, they're ahead.
They get a hand on it. And stolen by LeBron. Oh, and that one, no question, power to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just the tough D, it was the exclamation point they put on the fast break with the slam.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And so Jordan nails both of them. And again, Toronto no up.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
LeBron drives in, and the shot is good. LeBron's got into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The jump hook, again, the Wizards good for 2.
And the shot selection. They've been very patient on offense. Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Durant dishes to LeBron. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. LeBron's got no luck. And it's Washington the other way. And that one goes long.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass and
rebound block.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
And the jam by Kevin Durant. Calderon. 18 points for Kevin Garnett.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The basket falls, and that's going to be a block.
You know, one thing that really stands out is the quick trigger. He can catch the ball in space, defenders all over him, but in an instant.
And another one of his really special talents is coming up with steals at the moment and into a shooting motion. He's got excellent timing in that regard. He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of quarter. They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Them to do it alone.
I don't really want to see them doing that, Steve. They got to keep everything in the framework of the team no matter how well they're shooting it. I know what you mean. They have
Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Wizards. LeBron comes in for... And so he makes both from the line.
Waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Here's LeBron. And the defense didn't have possession. They will line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Well, he had a lot of success at the free throw line in their last game.
Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. And finished off by LeBron.
Textbook example there.
Checked in for Jose Calderon. The drive by Jordan. Drops one in from the wing. And it's sent back by Nowitzki.
Well, their worst fear came true. This is still anyone's ball game, but losing him to foul trouble will make it a lot tougher.
He hits the second from the line. Hitting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. The drive by Jordan. Gets the bucket. Jordan's got 49 points in the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on body.
Bring it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Jamal Crawford. And that one's good. Washington shooting 40% in the 4th. He kicks it to Durant. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the first free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Here's Neal, and it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other one on the field here in the 4th. That's about 43%. Williams with the steal. And here we go. The Wizards fast break. Durant. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Boy,
Wizards shooting 61% from the field, showing some marvelous touch out there. Free throw line jump shot, and a little luck that time, but it drops. Can't connect. And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night. These guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.